Hello everybody! I'd like to introduce to you a brand new wooden board game from Germany. It's a game for 2 players from the age about 12 years and up. We called this board game Jocolo Master, and this is how it looks.
Yeah, here it is. And as you said, it's made out of wood and it has 9 columns for its pieces. And this is what it looks like when you open it up.
Instructions!
Yes, these are the instructions, but we don't need them today because I will explain the game to you. So we have 90 playing pieces and 9 of them are specially marked. The playing pieces have a color on both sides, as you can see. And the marked pieces only have a color on one side. And now we're going to go ahead and put them away. Now you empty out the board, turn it around, and then place the playing pieces into the columns randomly.
Now that everything's put in, we turn the board into playing position. The 2 players are sitting across each other. And as you can see, it's very bright and colorful.
Now we're gonna need the 9 remaining pieces. We put them face down and now, one after another, we're gonna uncover 5 of them.
5, but there is 9.
Yes, but we will only need 5 to play the game.
Okay, so I will start and take the first one.
Okay, now it's my turn.
And me the next. And I can put it wherever I want.
Yes, you can randomly adjust the order.
All right. So it's you and I'm going to take the last one.
Yes, and since you took the last piece, I can start and begin the game.
So what are you starting with?
Wait, let's put these away first. So, this row of colored pieces is called Jocolo, and we have to search and work on a strategy to complete the Jocolo with the pieces on the board. There are 3 ways to navigate in this game. This is the slide move, where you take one piece and insert it on the other side of the row. This is the flip move, where you flip over any piece in the board. These moves are called single moves, because only one piece is moved. And now we're going to move on to the double move, which you always have to call out before you do it. You take one piece from the very outside of one row and one piece from the opposite side of a different row. You take them out and exchange them. That makes it possible to get colors in a different row where you might need them for your Jocolo. You can complete this Jocolo in 3 different directions: vertical, horizontal, and diagonal. There's also another way to win, called the spoiler. This is when you work with one of the active colors and try to get 5 in a row, either horizontal, vertical, or diagonal. It's important to take one of the active colors, for example red, and then you have to build a row with 5 red circles.
And if I chose yellow, it wouldn't work out for me, right?
No, you can either complete the Jocolo with all the colors or a spoiler with one active color. This is an illustration of what we've been talking about.
And whose turn is it now?
It's my turn, because you turned over the last piece. So usually it's good to have a poker face while playing this game, so your opponent can see the Jocolo you're working on. But since this is an instruction, we mark the pieces we're going to use, so you can see what we are working on.
So I'm going to build a spoiler with brown vertically. I already have 2 pieces, and these 2 I can put in place with slide moves. Since I have no brown in this row, I'm gonna get me one there with a double move.
And I'm trying to build a Jocolo diagonally, starting with the blue one right here, then the brown one. I can easily slide in the red one, same with the black. And for the last piece, I will try a flip move and hope that there's a purple one down here somewhere, or we'll just slide this one in place. As you can see in this area, we can get in the way of each other pretty easily. This is what makes the game so interesting and exciting. In a usual game situation, without the marks, you don't know what your opponent is working on, and you might unknowingly destroy his efforts with your moves. But the same thing can also happen to you. If, however, you recognize the Jocolo the other player is working on, you could use this for your advantage.
Do I necessarily have to build my own Jocolo or spoiler?
No, you could also let your opponent do all the work and pay attention to his moves and the Jocolo he's working on, and then put the last piece in place to complete the Jocolo and win the game.
So once again, who's winning?
The person who puts the last piece into the Jocolo and completes it.
So it doesn't matter whether it's my Jocolo or your Jocolo, main thing is it happens on this board.
Yes. And now I will do my first move and slide the red piece into position, so I have 3.
So, and I'm working here on my brown spoiler. I have already 2 parts and I'm sliding in now the 3rd one.
It's important to note that after you do a double move, your opponent can make 2 single moves, so a slide move or a flip move, or respond with a double move as well.
And if you reverse my double move, we could play on like this forever?
No, to reverse a move, you have to wait 1 move in between at least.
Ah, that makes sense.
Now it's my turn again.
So well, and I think I will take a look and see whether there's something for me. Oh, no, sorry.
I'm very sorry for you indeed, because now I already have 4 in a row. I only need the last one.
Now, I have already 3 and here would be my 4th. But in this row, I don't have a brown at all, so I need a double move, right? Double move! So now you can do 2 single moves or a double move as well. So as we marked our stones, I messed up your plan.
Yeah, that's very upsetting. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a single slide move to get my red back into the row. And for the second move, let's see if I'm lucky and flip over this one here to see if it's purple. And lucky me, it's purple. What a coincidence.
So now it's my turn and I want to get this brown 1 step further to the row, like that.
Now it's my turn again, and I'm going to win this game by sliding the blue piece in place and therefore completing the Jocolo that you can see up here.
Oh, congratulations, you won!
Thank you!
So my next move would have been to slide the brown into this position, so I have 4. But the 5th one you took and put it on the other side, and here this one would not have worked at all. So now I have a question about the flip move. Until now we used the flip move to get the right color by coincidence. Could I, for example, flip a stone to hide the color which I need?
Yes, this is actually a good strategy if you feel watched by your opponent, so you think he knows what you're doing. You can simply flip over one or more pieces to hide them. Remember where they are, and then reveal the right color right at the end to win the game. This is an advantage because your opponent usually doesn't know which colors are on the other side of the pieces, so you can use this as a strategy.
Yes, if I'm able to remember them during the course of the game.
Yes, that's the challenge.
So for example, let's say in a previous move, this one was the brown side up and I flipped it over. I know there's a brown on the back. I hope you did not notice that. So I do this move next, absolutely harmless, and then ta-da! There it is. Is this what you mean?
Exactly. This is one strategy to win the game.
So you won, and this was a pretty fast round, even though we talked a lot.
Yeah, it was. The length of the game can vary. You could sit there for 2 minutes or up to 20. It depends on different variables. If it goes by too fast or you want to play more games, you could introduce the point or time system. Depending on the direction the Jocolo is completed in and the move that completed it, you get different points. The details are in the instruction.
If we want to do another game, do I have to empty it all out and put it all in again, or how are we gonna do that?
No, you simply turn over these 5 pieces and add the other 4 and mix them. And by picking new colors, there will be a completely new Jocolo to build and search in the game. And for the playing board, you simply mix these randomly, mainly to get rid of the spoiler, and then you can play another game.
And now, if I don't want to play another game,
To stow it away, you simply empty out the pieces, like so. Turn over the board and put in the pieces. Then quickly snap it shut, and you can easily store it wherever you want. Thanks for watching!
and I hope you will enjoy the game yourself.